Hello everyone, my name is Riva. Welcome to our third AMA session featuring Bhavesh Thakkar, CEO and co-founder of Foreign Campus. We are excited to provide you an opportunity to hear directly from one of our key leaders driving an innovation and growth. So feel free to drop your question in chat if we will try to cover as many as possible. Moving forward to our first question, what is your long-term vision for Foreign Campus over next 5 to 10 years and what is the big picture you see for the company?
Yeah, thank you so much, first of all, Riva, for having me again. I'm glad and happy to bring all the insights what I can. So, to begin with, to answer your question about the vision for Foreign Campus, as in the long-term vision, um, is to make Foreign Campus the world's most trusted company for any sort of educational expansion, international collaborations, and infrastructure development. So, what do I mean by that is that if any schools, colleges, universities wants to expand their territory, they want to go to different geography, nationally or internationally through different models by doing an M&A, or they want to get into leasing out the properties, or they want to get into any kind of partnerships. So that's what we can help them out with. And also to say that even with the ed tech companies, we would like to do the same stuff. So we aim
Yes.
to build a global network where institutions, investors seamlessly connect for scalability and high quality growth as well as returns for the investors.
Awesome. Thanks for that. Moving to the next question. Foreign Campus work with school, colleges, investors, real estates, development partners. So, how do you select which project and collaboration you pursue and what is the key criteria?
This is an excellent question. I think that's like my secret recipe, but definitely I would like to bring one or 2 points on this. So we try to choose projects that align with, if you talk from the educational side or the educational institution side, where they have, strong brand, they have strong reputation, they have some vision to grow, and also have, some good quality education which they want to impart. Now, from the investor side or from the developer side, we want to make sure that they become the right partner. We try to match according to the need of the educational institution, and we understand what exactly they are looking at, and then we try to match the investors or the developing company or the development company. That's how I think we try to make sure that their projects get succeeded, not for a few years but for 3 to 5 decades kind of and stuff. So every collaboration is evaluated on impact potential, institutional credibility, and their ability to deliver measurable growth. So that's what is, I would always try to see how we can match them. That would be my key criteria.
Yes, that's really great and insightful. Okay, then next, what's your approach to ensuring quality and ethical standard when you advise institutions, investors on school expansions, properties, or infrastructure development?
So we follow a very strict due diligence framework focused on, basically transparency, compliances, and long-term value creation. So what do I mean by that is that, we need to understand that as a we our foreign campus is a company which acts as a bridge for the cross-border partnerships. So we need to make sure that the partners know which territory they are going into. They are following that local countries or local cities norms and laws. They understand that there are compliances which needs to be met, and so that's what I meant by there are quality assurance which we need to make, the ethical standards, and their intentions to grow in that particular geography. And transparency is the key for us, and also I'm sure they would appreciate if we also work that way. So that's what from last 23 years we are doing that. Now every recommendation is backed by data or either ground verification. So, and the commitment to ethical growth for all stakeholders, we make sure that the project is a big success, or at least from a partnership standpoint, we try to make sure that they they get what they want, covering all these points.
That's fantastic. So next, what's the challenges you have personally faced leading foreign campus and what have been your biggest learning?
So, of course, it's been almost like a 23 years plus now for me and Foreign Campus in this particular education journey. And definitely, I would not say that it was an easy ride. Every entrepreneur and every business, there are ups and downs. But it totally depends upon how you take the challenge and how you respond to that difficulty. So leading Foreign Campus was definitely, it demanded like resilience, quick decisions sometimes, and navigating into diverse global ecosystems. Sometimes you go with set mindset. Sometimes the client comes with set mindset, and you need to pivot or you need to diversify accordingly. My biggest learning is that trust, consistency, and clarity uh, creates long-term partnerships and opens doors faster than anything else. So that's what company and I believe in more.
Great leadership. How does foreign campus stay ahead in competitive educational consultancy sector and what differentiate us from other players?
I would say, the biggest strength is, with the 23 years of an experience which it comes with. Um, of course, with the deep industry and intelligence to the knowledge what we have, understanding, the educational group's need, and then, the one side educational group and the other side is the investors or the fund or the real estate guys. So, understanding all that and created a goodwill and credibility in the market is one thing. And of course, giving end-to-end solution, so from strategies to execution, depending upon market, what will work, what will not, we give our insights. And I think we have proved ourselves by, doing maximum number of projects till date, in school expansions to one of the biggest mergers and acquisitions they have done in India. And of course, cross-border partnerships like bringing offshore projects to India and Indian projects to overseas like London, Europe, and now we are in Middle East, North American market. So I think that's what is the differentiating point, which is very rare to find. And we don't just consult, we build partnerships, unlock investments, and deliver real results. And that's the reason we say that we are your global education expansion company, like a partner. We don't say we are a consulting firm. Yeah.
That's great. Thank you for your all positive responses. All right, we have got a few minutes left. If anyone have any question, please direct to them, our CEO. Okay. Huge thanks to Bhavesh Thakkar for answering all the questions and everyone who turned in. We appreciate your engagement and looking forward to connect with you again soon. For further update, please visit foreigncampus.com. Have a
Thank you so
great
much,
day.
Riva, for having me. Thank you. Looking forward for the next AMA.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.